And speaking of position, there's 4 guys in heaven here from GODSENT. So this is like a waterfall of CTs that just come flying down. They get into the water, they start pushing up, bomb about the halfway point, and still 9 players alive. But, I mean, Stewie 2K, he's doomed at that point. So many CTs taking the exact same fights. This is clean.
Oh.
Very clean from GODSENT.
It is, yes. That was, yeah, not the greatest situation. It looked good for EG there.
25 seconds, Henny pinned into the side of the truck. That's 2 clean entries coming out from Evil Geniuses, so the AK-47's working wonderfully. Fast rotation up means 2 on dumpster, 1 inside a bank. And lesser weapons here for GODSENT, clearly. Flash is over. Stewie does a good job of denying that blindness and comes in with 1. Barton over the truck. Taco's incredibly low, so his support, yeah, gonna be difficult to really get anything going for him. And with that, we've got EG taking over bathrooms.
You know, that's a place where a lot of teams will go on the anti-eco when they have better guns, but in this situation, they technically had a worse.
Quick push up. Barton making sound, so Cirque on high alert. And let's watch these AKs feast on the push of GODSENT. Everybody down. Stewie, 1-1-1. Single point of health keeps him up. And where are his enemies? Cirque walks in closely. He's going to let that AK peek in front. Rush takes the shot to the face. Taco over the side of dumpster. And with Breeze down, Rush barely stands. Decent enough utility damage to Cirque, who has to push forward. He's got that bomb on his back. And Automatic stands on top of truck. That opens a door. Barton, 7 seconds. No one covering bomb. He stops it, and Rush will get the kill back from bathrooms, but there's no plant. EG have fumbled the bomb and fumbled the 5th. That's GODSENT second.
And they fumbled a really strong position right up until they were going to plant that bomb, man. They had
There's going to be a lot of trade potential here with so many players posturing around the fountain. They are right on the edge, but they're not going to give that peek to Cirque. Not yet, anyways.
Did he see an elbow?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, wide swing.
Just misses.
Barton's going to gun down Cirque. Now, all of a sudden, things could unravel quick. Henny has fired, so they know that he's positioned here, but they still don't know about, you know, the posturing on long. Lotto, 1 kill as Stewie gets taken down from the repeak of Dumau inside of bathrooms, and ultimately GODSENT come out on top of this setup.
Yeah, Henny's going to hear someone leaving right now, but that's Breeze who has to get out of there because Automatic's picked up the site for him. Taco's got an easy job, you know, to get some damage in. Maybe take a fight if you want to. He's got a CT right beside him. Tons of pressure on Automatic, and he can't get a single one now. It's just Breeze, low on health. Let's see if they respect him enough to give up a plan, or if you even try.
Dumau close. Nah, that's a 3rd in the bag for GODSENT. Really cool positioning on the long fight there.
Yeah, but Cirque just missed, man. He missed a very...
Hey guys, as always, make sure to check out Hot Pizza GG, the best website to open cases. And not only. Recently, they've added the Old But Gold Classic mode, where many players add their skins and the winner takes it all. The catch is, the more you add, the bigger chance of winning you have. Here, for example, I bet my gut knife black lemonade for $108, which gave me 30% chance of winning the round. And luckily, I won and took all the bank of $354. Withdrawing skins is super easy. Just go to your inventory and select the skins you want to withdraw. And in less than a minute, you'll receive a trade offer. So, if you want to play too, Hot Pizza has many different payment methods, as well as a cool bonus from me. Use code VLADIPART to get 50 cents for free. Link will be in description below.
Cirque with no op. Oh, can't get that counter peek. Good jump from Henny into cover. He's going to get swarmed, though. 3 players all around him, and Rush, very nicely done to find it through the smoke. Lotto goes peeling around that dice box, and I thought he was going to die to the long peek, but instead Stewie picks it up. So the 2 op players of this A site from GODSENT both die, no kills, round done.
Yeah, kind of surprised they didn't rotate extra after clearing out short, so maybe they were still worried about.
And Breeze, this locked in position. Taco should be a dead man walking. Barton knows better than to come hunting through playground, and 1 gun. That's what GODSENT will hang on to as EG find the 1-round lead. 35 seconds left on this one, and EG, they still haven't even gotten to the front of bathrooms, so...
It's kind of okay. They're actually execing. Yeah.
I mean, timing needs to be, you know, it's good right now.
Yeah.
Any problems start, and suddenly you can definitely expect the panic to sink in. Problems like this. Lotto is inside bathrooms, and the long player does get through. Breeze succeeds in cutting down 2, but Lotto turns it back upside down on him. A beauty of a 4K from Lotto.
Wow. Wow. And he was the loose piece, aggressive, inside the bathrooms. So this is like a really powerful angle because, of course, vision on all 3 peaks, outside, inside bathrooms, anyone close wall or whatever. Ooh. He's looking for more. He's got some help. I feel like EG's awareness around this spot has been kind of low in terms of who's up close, if there is anybody.
Circle keep it clean on the first one in the 1v4. 25 seconds. Oh, he tries to get Henny off the garbage can, but Henny is sharp.
One thing that's very clear is that when they're about to exact
use it up.
35 bullets, even with the Galil, you'd rather have that than the AK.
And I feel like that thing's got like 180 surplus as well.
You actually can't run out. There's not enough time.
Oh, Rush gonna keep that one clean. Lotto regrets his peak.
That's leverage on A.
Does that feel like a peak he had to go with, seeing as he had long bathrooms and still a couple steps behind, but this is, again, a comparable situation to some of those A executes where we're going into the 25-second mark. Had Henny just like hit a collateral by chance there, the round is done. And Barton could still hold off. He's got the cover of the pillar, and he's peeling these players off of one another. Breeze is eventually coming in from this A site. 10 seconds. Barton drops bomb, does more damage, but Breeze and Cirque will still nab it. And nothing seems too repetitive right now, so hey, props to that, man. They're playing some real proactive CS, but Breeze is hoping he could have gotten the player off of the barrels. They use that smoke, extinguish the threat. Taco's still inside water, peeks upwards. Lots of support here in terms of CT rotators. Heaven already occupied, Graffiti already occupied, and every step of the way here, Evil Geniuses will hit resistance. So yeah, they've got 2 kills and a bit more damage, but that's it. 3 up from GODSENT, leading 7-5.
And it's about time EG make a decision. Bomb is starting to go over to that side of the map. Flash does come through, but it's punched this time.
Clean, automatic, insta headshot.
Yeah.
And he looks to get himself a second. Sure enough, Barton doesn't see that one coming, doesn't hear it either.
That was really nice pathing. That's like, you know, player flashing on the right side, player pushing. Automatic takes them both out.
Would play behind. It's almost like an invitation to play behind that smoke in case somebody peeks monster behind it, or you know, you can get behind, you can get away from any type of a push from short. Utility for the T side? No, just one flashbang from automatic, so it's got to be this right now. Lotto, he dodged that flash. He's able to get the kill versus Stewie. That's bomb taken down. 3 immediate answers, though, out of Evil Geniuses, and a 2v2 to ice out this half. Fast flank from Dumao. Gets the better of Breeze. Bomb plant from automatic, and he's cautious about a CT rotate, but both of the players are behind him.
And Henny didn't show himself when they both came out of stairs. Dumao took that fight alone, so automatic is still paranoid about the CT rotator.
He'll hit a point where he has to turn his attention back the other way, and then suddenly, you know, it comes down to the pacing, the timing, the spacing between Henny and Co. The push onto the dice box, automatic locked into this 1 versus 1, and Dumao's gonna get that headshot for the defuse, and GODSENT's 9th. Great half.
Taco's about to catch Cirque on short, we'll see. Oh wait, Cirque sees him too, and Cirque will win the duel.
And all of a sudden, Dumao's losing teammates, so he decides to take things into his own hand, runs out through the other side of Monster, then gets killed by Breeze. Automatic off of the bomb. Ooh, woo. Lotto with the headshot inside of the smoke. Could have been enough if he's able to get around cover, but he opts to go back towards front bath. Shadow advantage for him on the close peak. Meanwhile, down towards this tunnels, we've got Taco. Can't finish off Stewie 2K when he certainly should have, but luckily Lotto for GODSENT will draw it back.
Yeah, and they just hold strong. They don't actually move too much, so even though that 1 kill goes down on the other side, they're holding on to A control all the while.
Cirque's gonna be under pressure here. Utility falling all around him. Oh, and Henny even gets it through that smoke, so we've got GODSENT with an excellent chance to just push on in. No contest whatsoever. EG concede again.
Again, yeah, again.
All right, GODSENT pulling ahead, keeping Famai Launders. The first fight within bathrooms. Barton's gonna try to chase him down, but that Opera's not alone. But they are peeling back, and at the same time, Dumao presses close on long. Henny trades that as the 2 Ts come off of that long peak. Barton forced forward, fire burns him to 33, and Cirque just dives into the bank. Barton, great distraction. Cirque's waiting for that repeat. So is Rush. They know he's in there, but they can do nothing about it. He pops back up, loses his head instantly. Taco now hunting this trade, sees the barrel of Rush push into the corner, but there's a second player. Yep, Stewie tucked in, kind of reversed what Barton did. Now Henny from 1v3 to the 1v2. Fast connector flank coming through, and Henny needs to get that bomb in.
He could plant on the truck, actually. We'll see. Oh,
Survives the odd shot. Now he needs to commit.
They're rotating around. That's his last chance. Now he's got to survive, actually. Second goes up. He dies after time. That was the worst of both worlds, Henny.
We'll check. Barton, he's going to be that front man. First point of contact, runs in. Good tracking, but at the same time, Automatic gets away with one. And then as Barton comes through the smoke, he still falls to Rush. So GODSENT, very nice.
Nicely.
Pushed up close. You highlighted the issue, even with players there. Even though GODSENT they literally had.
They know they're in a losing position if it's an A hit.
Yep.
And they still don't know. They don't have a monster push. They don't have stairs controlled. They don't have anyone looking at short. They're asking to lose. They're waiting to die.
Imagine using the community browser. They want that AK. They got nothing to lose, so they try to throw themselves at it. Now they can have 2 AKs. Kill this guy, you can have 3 AKs. But there's not enough hands to hold those guns. So Stewie, he might not even get this one. Cleared. Doom out. Gonna go ahead and leave only Cirque with the USP. GODSENT lead by 6.
Nothing saved, nothing gained. But they have enough money to buy despite that.
Backing up.
Moving in quite slow.
Third of that bomb already gone. Good grenade damage as well. Just softens up the CTs as now they start to push outwards. Taco playing the pillar. Wins his fight versus Automatic. Rush will answer Vidumao. And Barton now looking to lock this in from long, but Lotto could already have it in the bag. Stewie 2K with not enough time for the clutch. Gives it up, and GODSENT, folks, find 15.
They found 15 real early. Real early in this game. Only 8 rounds here for EG. And another round where it's an aggressive A setup that gets punished by...
GODSENT ready to just crack open this one. Breeze, that SMG is going to have to do something wonderful. He starts to fire it off. Puts Rush into a good place to peek. Doomau then done. Rush doing a good job of just playing around the pillar. He's done his job and then some. Bought just enough time for Stewie to put this op in place. Bomb crosses over, and GODSENT are now comfortably in this post plant with a smoke to exit as well. So suddenly Stewie, he's hunting for frags, but he can find no victims. He'll find no openings, and it's not any easier for Automatic, who's going to have to push through this right into the crosshair of Doomau, who is playing superbly on overpass. It is GODSENT with the victory. They will steal this away from EG and push this series to Mirage, where they could, very likely, 2-0 and send... You're going to go for the cat play first. Automatic up in the lot. Oh, you didn't clear it. You thought you cleared it, but you did not. And you pay the cost, Barton. He's a dead man. Top of stairs from Taco, shut down. So this is going very well for Evil Geniuses. They've only just now taken their first bit of damage. And by the looks of things, it's not even GODSENT with a kill. Is it too late to change their pick?
Well, they have vertigo. Better to lose the scrims. That's where you learn. So, catch 22, right? Because you don't want to play the match if you...
Oh my god.
You had to work for that one. You don't want to...
I wasn't going to say anything, but if he got that bomb plant, man, I would have...
Well, you know what? I'm sure he was on him.
Could succeed off of the back of that. Here it comes, pushing out from Palace. Breeze going to press close on smoke. Dies to Lotto. Cirque very quickly looking to collapse in from stairs, though. And again, the trade's going better for GODSENT. That one's the one that makes the difference here. Doomau into the 4 versus 2 off of his second frag of the round. Stewie 2K preparing to peek off of Ticket, but he eats that flash and has to hold. And that's obviously going to keep GODSENT on high alert. They're worried about Ticket. They're worried about A. They've got no clue where Rush has gotten off to.
You know, it's kind of like a situation where there's not much counterplay here for Rush. He gets the first. Oh, Lotto almost dies. I have to say, though, Dumao is an absolute weapon, man.
In the form of Taco, Dumao's already worked his way past Sandwich, did not get caught by Breeze back on Ticket, and he even gets a double. Nicely done from Dumao. Lotto's going to give cover, keeps Barton up on top of Palace, a pinned Ticket. This is just perfect from GODSENT.
Yeah, they had no idea what was happening right there at all. What we saw just now was GODSENT pasting the exact same round, like nades wise, in the opening setups, except sending 2 mid to go fast down towards connector, which is a pretty normal thing to do. But EG never saw them do that. It was like the last round, but just with a little extra juice. And they might not have even needed it.
Yep, and that's the thing with GODSENT right now, dude. They round to round, they're fun to watch.
Lurk up into connector. Oh man, Taco's making so much progress. Man, they did this fast. Oh, that molly's so tricky because it's still going. Yep. It goes up the right side. 2 kills, 4 evil geniuses, and a double right back. That is really nice pathing. Very good utility usage. Made a perfect pocket for that play from Taco. Again, an example of preparation. CTs throw 1 piece of utility on site, but it doesn't cover the bomb. Barton loses his head. We've got a flank from Taco. The same guy who came running up connector last round now sees 1. Just goes ahead, guns down Cirque. He loses his ramp player, but Taco, that's a fake tap. Rush can't get back on it, and with that, Taco's flank locks in the round. Oh, and an amazing second kill from Taco, too. He had to flick wide for that. That was a trade EG needed.
That's what I'm suspecting, but this is a good call from EG to at least stack up this A site. Good couple of kills, make it a 3rd Breeze with the 1 deke. But again, the trade fragging is so efficient from GODSENT. That's even something that we praised them on Overpass. The pacing and the spacing between their players is always very well in tuned with one another.
Super tight.
Great pack mentality, and they just go ahead and disengage from this A site. They feel like there's way too much going on, too much of a threat, already too many losses. There's these 2 players here on Palace. 1 flies up. We see that. Stewie gunning down Henny point blank. Breeze, nice deke. Dumao trades. Thing is, it's going to be Cirque to challenge from Ticket.
I think that was a 4-3 moment. Dumao just saw him on the corner of his screen, but I'm not sure Rush even spotted him.
They can't stop plant. Dumao, he's going to now know where Rush is at with the gun. Whoa, tries to just transition that instantly. Does take Cirque down low, and he gets it. That is GODSENT on fire. The hot hands of Dumao.
Man, they had him just up connector again.
Oh, spot. Oh. Okay, Barton.
Off the bench.
Dude, Taco locates them, and Barton just executes them. Circle will go ahead and at least stop the player from pushing past his Ticket, but already bomb planted, 2 versus 4 situation, and within connector, we've got this smoke now just fading. Automatic hasn't had eyes on anything. It's better than being a positive Priscilla.
Because they need to be named Priscilla?
Yeah, people out here being named Priscilla. See if that works out. Taco's. Oh my God. You can hold all the angles in the world, but Taco with the drive-by and an instant play into this A site. Flash comes out from connector. Barton dodges that, and the Ticket player is dead. This is perfect again.
Cirque has to hit those, man. Oh.
They're just trying to hang on to this. You are 100% right. Cirque had to hit that op shot. I mean, it was so locked in. You're on full alert. It's all you're waiting for.
Yeah.
It's all you're waiting for.
And your A site depends on it. You know, they can know that the A hit's coming again, but now, that was clean.
It's at least an op grabbed here for Stewie. So sniper saved on the EG side, but
well, they do have connector. A site's wide open. CTs have not rotated back yet.
Cirque almost dead. Dumao's going to come clear him, and that one's easy. There is a potential here for the cat peek. Remember, the op is coming on Stewie, but Nanny takes down automatic first. Breeze gets past bench, called out. Oh my God, if only he could have gotten both, but it's a little too much to ask for. And suddenly now, they're just not going to show themselves to Stewie. GODSENT. Even when things don't go their way at the B site, even when they get separated because of that incendiary and Stewie 2K gets the first kill, they just have such a quick answer. No hesitation in that movement, and they get right back into that little opening that was offered from EG to win this round on A. 35 seconds left. Dumao gonna lose his duel. And automatic Easy pickup versus Barton, but it's really this B site that's under question. Rush is concerned with Cat. He's going to hear these footsteps starting to sprint in. Cirque will find Lotto. Now this should be locked in. 1 versus 5 from Taco. Nothing. 5 alive for EG. They've got something of a CT side.
That's pretty solid.
Maybe changing with the tempo, change up the pace. Cirque will allow Taco by at least. And Taco, he gets killed by it. Cirque with the 2 kills. Ooh, trying to flick upwards. He landed that shot, folks.
One in the leg.
Dumau wounded. And Henny hoping somebody walks into his op. Cirque falls away. Doesn't want to play too pressed. Oh, nice headshot. Cirque is very much coming alive now, but Lotto will end him. 1v4 needed at this point. And he's got to get that bomb back. Oh, wow. Can't believe he wins that. But the nade will find him. Rush going to end this with Ordnance and Cirque, man of the round.
Yeah, Cirque's woken up. He's definitely back. That was a sick round. He hit 4 shots here. One wasn't a kill, but a tag through the wall. And crushed Taco, who was about to get all up in his business, getting into the market. That was a huge flick as well. They invest fully.
EG figuring this out, but still not many rounds to win, so they've got to take everything they can get. Breeze with the easy 3K spray down. Cirque comes through with the Taco frag, and Henny, ooh, he's got a little more left in him. Got the utility as well to keep fighting. And he's piecing this together, sure enough, man. He's got a fight versus Cirque and CT spawn. Cirque just tries to get away. Another flash thrown out. Cirque in the corner gonna get his kill, but dude, tell me Henny wasn't making that, like, you know. Dangerous game, Breeze. Oh, he can't get anything. Cirque, quick answer here, playing triple box closely. Nades on top of him. He's down to 59 health. Now there's smokes on him too, so he can't see a thing.
Oh, look who's in B.
Oh, it's Dumau's Deagle. Oh, but he doesn't get automatic. Okay. And that's actually a huge pickup because the bomb had just ejected from the A site. Maybe Lotto decides to go back at this.
Very ready for this position, but I mean, he gets the spot off. However, Stewie dies in mid.
Rush gets recalled from Catwalk. He's ahead of the grenades at the very least, but they're still watching this. Oh, he finds the booster. And on top of that, Taco just dropped bomb bottom mid. Barton, tough spot. Lotto will get out from Palace. Barton, hands on the gun. Molotov making this near impossible at this point. He's going to have so little time to run at this A site and just desperately try to plant with these 2 CTs trying to cover off his route. But, oh my god, he at least gets around the top of connector. EG will close out this CT side with 7 rounds. Now, that was an 8-round spree from GODSENT. They got bottom mid control. They've got sandwich already here. EG, they could just go ahead and take this A site. Go ahead, take it.
They're actually out of grenades.
Go get it.
Okay, so I mean, they have connector control. I think they kind of want jungle so they can try to plant, and Stewie finally clears that out so they can plant opposite triple now. And GODSENT will gear up for the retake.
We're going to go running in. 2 easy pickups here for EG. 5 versus 2. And all's good.
Safe, yeah. No way in here.
Felt like GODSENT really didn't want to disrupt that in the middle of everything. They just kind of waited it out. And the Evil Geniuses did the exact same thing, and then when GODSENT push out past ticket, it just gets iced out with a couple headshots.
Yeah, it was very low grenades, you know, so everyone wanted to be... your position was the, you know, only utility you really had. So that one came down to just making sure they had the right amount of control to get that bomb planted. That's why it was just so quiet in the mid round. But as soon as Stewie cleared out the jungle, they felt good about it.
Taco's thinking about hitting it from the site. A second for Dumau. He turns his back, though. That's going to be his end. However, that's the bomb confirmed at the very least. And, like you said, they know Stowie's up here, so this should still be a comfortable stack. He hears the fallout. Lotto, worried about Catwalk, goes back, locks himself into Van. Remember, he's got Taco to support him, and suddenly they're just trying to find him, but he has done a really good job of just constantly repositioning. Bro, look at this! Breeze is still checking the Van. The jump out from automatic, he's only got 9 HP in the 1v1. And as he peeks around from Catwalk, Barton bags him.
Oof. They were schmoovin'. That was hard to find.
Meanwhile, Automatic now joining them from the apartments, so a lot of time has actually been burned off at the clock, and the T side, they haven't faced anything. Not too aggressive whatsoever. Dumao will finish off Rush. Remember, Breeze incredibly low and automatic up in the apartments, but a perfectly timed peek from Breeze means this is 10 and a lead for EG.
Yeah, and then he's kind of trapped in here. He gets away with a little bit of health. And well, see if he survives the bomb. He's good. Oh my God,
What?
both EG players die. Oh.
Dumao's gonna hear this. They don't clear ladder.
They don't clear ladder. And they're going to get followed, maybe.
Stewie's watching it.
No, he's too tight on this.
There's a gap there, and Dumao gonna just exist within it. Henny cautious of Stewie's position, and now they know exactly where Stewie 2K's at. Quick trade in from Lotto, 2v2 here in round 20. And GODSENT have to make a decision. Health advantage here for GODSENT. Rush tucks back behind bench, is not seen. Lotto has an inkling, but he turns his attention away from Rush. A pop-up with the Galil, and as consistency from Henny. As he gets both those frags, and GODSENT's 10th, we are tied again at 10.
Yeah, 2 op kills in the retake from Henny.
Double CT peak op included, and Breeze. He's gonna get shaved off the back of that push. Cirque pushes with bomb through ramp into sight. They've got automatic still with mid control. That lurk comes up to make sure nobody peeks over catwalk, and it's gonna be quite some time until GODSENT are all here in position. A little caution here from Taco. They lost control of window, of jungle, so he definitely clears those corners properly. Feels like Lotto will be left to peek late. First, the CT challenge comes outwards, and the MP9 of Barton kills Cirque. Now Lotto starts to come forward. Automatic's position certainly known, and Lotto wastes no time taking him down. Rush within jungle. Taco's on top of bomb. He gets covered.
Lotto gets out of Cat into connector so quickly. He's at the top of connector and can trade that instantly.
Dude, guy's on roller skates.
Yeah, he's super fast.
He finds Automatic's head inside a connector. That one almost feels unfair, but Breeze has got a dirty dig of his own. And the bomb plant will come through. Cirque now pops up. A1S in hand. Taco quickly cutting one off of the backside of ramp. And Lotto could be instrumental here. But he will be held off by Rush eventually. Still a little bit of space for Lotto to clear out. Remember, bomb's gonna make this a little bit more problematic, but Rush going down to that, it's gonna push all the pressure onto the shoulders of Cirque. With an A1S, he waits on Tetris. He's been baited into shooting, and Henny swings out superbly. Quick little headshot and a quick little retake. That is GODSENT with another. And so fewer pieces to play with. Oh, and Cirque, he may have phased that smoke, but Henny will edge him out, and that is GODSENT with a 14th, essentially. Rush confirms he's still in here and attacked with his back turned. A sucker punch from Dumao. But you don't fight to make friends. And Evil Geniuses just relying on the 18 HP of Automatic. His Glock is dry, and GODSENT 2 away. Our consistency in this series is praising GODSENT and their team play. Just like last round where we get Barton helping Dumao. Now he saves the day in mid. We get Rush with the Henny trade frag, but again, Dumao is everywhere.
Yeah.
And Evil Genius is feeling the sting of that, but Automatic will walk out from Palace. Nobody sees him. Cirque cracks a kill in connector. This push down beneath Automatic could be punished. If he just looked down the ladder, he had a chance. Barton taken down to 32, but instead it's Cirque 1v3.
Counter-terrorists win.
On the desk, they were plainly kind of...
Lotto wasting no time towards the top of mid. Dumao's already got the opening pick, and this is not with a whimper, but a bang. GODSENT in the opening 20 seconds of round 27 have 3 kills immediately in mid. They've got bomb dropped in the cubby. Breeze desperate as he walks out from Palace with this Desert Eagle. Will at least not have been found, and a beauty of a 1D, but Breeze is down at the hands of Henny. A quick trade from the Opper. GODSENT's newest piece. Players all around this A site, a little jump towards Ticket. That's a great invitation, but a deadly invitation from Dumao. Down goes EG, forward moves GODSENT. The showdown is a brutal place to play.
Man, that was a little bit hard to watch.